Hey everybody, Bill Parlaman here from RadicalMarketingSolutions.com, and I just wanted to quickly take you through my new radical website design changes that I'm going to be making to my site based off really the blog posts I just posted here that you can read all about. But quickly, I just wanted to show you some of the things that I want to change about my site, applying the principles that I just wrote about. The first thing is the header. I think the header's a little too big, so I'm going to shrink the header down and basically just have my logo here with my tagline. I think the picture of me is good because it instills trust, but I don't like to have it here, right here on the at the top. So I'm going to try to figure out another place to put a picture of me again to help add trust. The one thing that I really want to change or don't like about the site is that the first thing that you see when you come to the site is I'm making the offer for the exchange of the free report and the email. Remember, when somebody comes to your homepage, the first thing that you want to think of is that you're welcoming them to your home. And when somebody comes to your house, you say, "Hi, how you doing?" You build rapport. You're not asking them to do anything. So I'm going to push this offer down and not have that as the first thing that you see. The other thing that I talked about in my blog post was do not have conflicting or competing objectives. So as you can see here, my main objective is to get a name, email in exchange for the free report. But then down here, I also have more free stuff where you can click on here and get a free ebook and a wall poster. Well, that's a competing objective. So people come to the site and they say, okay, well, am I supposed to get this free report or should I get this? And really what I want is people to opt in for the free report to learn more about me. So I'm going to change this around, make the header smaller, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here into the body and really sell the benefits of the free report. I think this headline is pretty good, but it might be kind of like I'm kind of shouting it out at you, and I do want to get the attention of the visitor, but I think I need to mute this down a little bit, make the headline a little bit simpler, and then right after that have a paragraph with some information, maybe some bullet points, and then walk people through my site. This is what you can find in my site. If you want to learn more tips and tricks, I recommend that you go check out my blog. If you want to contact me, there's a contact tab. So really take them by the hand and walk my visitors through the site. I think will be much better. The other thing that is kind of small and I really didn't touch on in the blog post, but I'm not sure how many people realize that these can be clicked. They don't really look like buttons. They don't look like links. So, if somebody's got to stop and think for even 1 second, do I click these? Do I not? I think I really need to change this. So I'm going to make these probably look more like tabs so that it's very clear that this is something that you would click on. So I think that's really important. The other thing is here is in my links. It's a blue link. It's kind of a muted blue, and there's no underlining. I'm not sure how many people really understand that this is a clickable link. So I'm going to make the link text a darker blue with an underline, more traditional style of link that people are familiar with, and it looks like something that you would want to click on. The other thing that I'm going to experiment with is the right side opt-in bar. From the research and studies that I've done on eye mapping, this area, the top left area, is the area that gets the most eyeballs on. So I know traditionally internet marketers and best practices say that your opt-in should be on the top right of your website because that's where people are used to looking at it. But if you look at eye mapping software and data, it's clear that it's in an F pattern down the side of the page, over this way and over this way. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you an example. Here's a web page. The domain here is useit.com, and they show examples of eye mapping, and you can see here where the majority of the eyes are looking. The bright red is really where people are looking. So over here to the right, you're not really seeing a lot of activity. You're seeing it right here in this area. So that's why I want to have an opt-in over here, headline, a paragraph of text, and some bullet points. I think would be much better for visitors. Again, here you can see over here on the left side. Again, here is really over here on the left side. Over here on the right, you got some people looking at that. But I'm gonna test it and see what happens. There's no harm in testing. If it does, for 30 days, if I don't get as many opt-ins as I want, I can change it back over to the right. That's the beauty of WordPress. Very easy and flexible. But and again, here you can see from an SEO standpoint how much the top 3 listings in a search page, how much eyeballs they get here. So you can see it there. So well, that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed the blog post, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time.